Hey, 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 Gemini, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your weekend dose of Love Tarot. So this is going to be a reading for my gems, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, but hopefully it will with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Gem. If you would, I do appreciate it. And thanks so much for all of those likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a reading, the link to my Etsy shop is in the description box below. Know that you'll always see my face in a reading, Gemini, and I don't do phone readings. Okay, so let's get to your reading here. Gemini, your overall energy is the new moon, the Emperor, the Moon, and the Five of Wands. Okay. So I feel like there is, for the overall energy, this new beginning. Now, there may be an Emperor that's coming into your life, and you can't see this with the moon here. It's like you don't see this person. Okay. You don't see this person coming. Now, it could also be that you're competing for something. I'm getting with the Five of Wands. So let's see. I want to know what you're competing for, or if others are competing for you. I don't know. I feel like it's you competing, but let's see. King of Stars, the Wanderer, and the Hanged Man. You're waiting for something. Okay. And this has something to do with stability. This could have to do with work. What's the King of Stars? The Queen of Stars, the Wanderer, the Seven of Moons, and the Hangman, the Lovers. So it's like you're waiting for some sort of decision and you're looking at your options. Okay. You are feeling abundant with the King and Queen of Stars. I feel like this is you. Okay. So this Emperor may even be you. I do feel it is somebody else, but that energy, you may be embodying that energy, and that's why you're attracting this Emperor toward you. So let's see what the Emperor is. I want to know who the Emperor is, Gemini. The Empress. So this is your divine counterpart. That's who the Emperor is. Death and Two of Swords. So transformation. This is what I mean about, I feel like it's somebody coming towards you and it's you. So there's a major transformation happening within you, right? I feel like it's getting you out of this stuck position. So there may be a choice that you're making, and it has to do with this Five of Wands. Okay. So tell me about the Moon, the Queen of Swords, the Three of Moons, and Strength. So utilizing your intuition here. Okay. I feel like you're going to be what you don't know is that you will be celebrating something. You're trying to utilize strength while you're waiting for something, right? So give me one more. Four of Wands, Three of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so there's stability here. I feel like if you're waiting for something, you don't have to worry because it's going to help you move on. It's what you've been waiting for, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, this is telling me that it's destiny. So whatever you're waiting for, it's destiny. That's it's fated to come to you, okay? It could be a home. Maybe you're waiting to, maybe you put a bid in on a home, okay? And you're waiting for that. I feel like you'll get it, okay? So your challenge, Gemini, is the Ace of Moons, the King of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Sun. Okay. So I feel like this new love that's coming in will be a challenge, making a decision that it is your happiness with the Sun card. It's like you need to break through a brick wall, right? In order to get to your happiness, but you've got to make that decision All right. Now you had the Queen of Swords in your overall energy, and now you've got the King of Swords. I feel like you are an emperor or empress because I'm feeling all different aspects of you. So tell me about the King of Wands. And this is about manifestation, the King of Wands, right? Now, this could be also another person coming towards you because you did have, let me see, you did have the Lover's card. And the Lover's card has to do with choice. So if you're competing for somebody in a love situation, or if somebody's competing for you, then you're going to make a choice, or they are. It's one or the other. So tell me about the King of Wands, the 10 of Moons. So this person could be that other person, this fire sign, 2 of Wands. And the Temperance here. Wow. So emotional fulfillment. I feel like this King of Wands makes you feel good. I feel like they're very patient. They're very exciting. They're very adventurous. The King of Wands is magical as well. So tell me about the Ace of Moons, the Page of Swords, the 3 of Stars, and the Star. So this is a wish about building something with somebody. So for those of you, if this involves work, you're going to be collaborating with somebody, researching something. I feel, what is the Page of Swords, the 4 of Stars, the 5 of Stars, and the 10 of Wands. If this is work, right, it's like you feel like you may be lacking something, but I feel like this comes along, this Star card, your wish, something to do with work. Okay. So I feel like you've been hanging on to that wish. Maybe you've been researching a particular career or something. Then it's coming towards you. I feel like it will happen. So tell me about the King of Swords, the 9 of Moons, the High Priestess, and the Knight of Wands. Ooh, wait a minute. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Stars. Okay, so I feel like it's going to be a challenge for you, okay, to make this decision. Because I feel like if you've got 2 people that they don't know about each other with the High Priestess, and you don't necessarily want to get rid of them. Now you get the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Stars. So this may be between a fire sign and an earth sign. Okay. I would very much say you need to use your intuition. Clarifying the Sun is the Ace of Wands, the Page of Stars, and the 10 of Stars. So you're going to be challenged to really commit. That's what I'm feeling from this card, to commit. And understand that once you take down your defenses, there is happiness on the other side, but you've got to commit to it. All right. You've got to act toward it with the Ace of Wands. You've got to move ahead. You've got to put the message out to the universe here with the Page of Stars that this is what I want. This is what I want. One more. Yeah, so decide what it is that you want and hold on to it and make sure that you're seeing what it is that you want in a different way. Like a different perspective is needed, because I feel like what's meant for you, that faded person, you may not be seeing clearly. Okay, you may not be getting it because your attention is elsewhere. You could have work on your mind, for instance. Okay. So this person, you're not really seeing the full potential that they have for you and for the union. Okay. So let's see about your overall energy or your outcome. You have the Queen of Wands. You have the 6 of Stars. You have the 2 of Stars, and you have a Judgment. Okay. So this decision, you're making this decision, Gemini. You're going forward. And I feel like you're choosing the fire sign, the King of Wands, which I have to say is a very good decision, Gemini. All right. I feel like, or it could be an emperor or an empress. It doesn't matter. I just feel like that the Queen and King of Wands, that you're embodying this fire, that you're embodying this sexiness, and so are they. So you guys are attracted to each other like a freaking magnet, and it's crazy vibes. It's crazy sexual vibes. It's crazy magical vibes. Okay. So you're making this decision and dropping one person with the Six of Stars. I feel like there's some information that you receive from your guides, or this could be in a dream. There's just an epiphany that comes to you. So clarifying the Two of Stars, you have the Queen of Moons, the Nine of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. So despite the wall, okay, you end up deciding and realizing as you see things clear, because the Seven of Wands, if you think of the Seven of Wands in the Rider-Waite, you have somebody on top of a hill with a staff, and they can see everything clearly. They can see everything from a different perspective than those below. It's like you're higher up. Okay. And that's what I was talking about before, that different perspective. All right. The Ace of Stars is clarifying the Queen of Wands. So there is a opportunity, wow, to walk away from something, right? The Eight of Moons, to walk away from something and step right into your dream fulfillment with the Eight of Moons and Nine of Moons over there. Now the Nine of Stars, okay, Virgo energy, it's like you're reaching for that wish, right? You've been reaching for it for a while, and I feel like you get it because you decide. That's why you get it. So the Judgment is the Magician. There you are creating Gemini. The Six of Wands, and see on top of that hill again, celebrating, in the Two of Moons. So you're creating exactly what it is that you want. You're receiving a lot of attention. Clarifying the Six of Stars is the Seven of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Knight of Moons. You're offering up your heart, and you're leaving something behind in order to explore a different kind of relationship. And you're dropping one. Okay. So there's no more secrets, no more lies. You're choosing, and you're going on with that person to try to form a relationship here, Gem. So beautiful, Gemini. Let's see what the Moonology deck has for you. Okay. The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. So keep moving, Gemini, because I feel like if you keep moving towards your dreams, towards your wishes, that everything's gaining momentum and you will get what you want. You're very close to achieving your goal, right? So keep going, Gemini. All right, Gem. I hope that resonates. Please drop a like below, share, and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Information can be found in the description box below, Gem. Make sure that you're utilizing the link in the description box, Gemini, if you are interested, as there are scammers about the community. And know that you will always see my face in a reading if you order one from me, as well as receiving an unlisted link. So you have a wonderful weekend. Check out your October monthly tarot reading along with a channeled message, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of tarot. Namaste.